Hello, welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic, and it's time to learn a gas trick or two. At SGB's request, we've included his character in the thumbnail, and we are calling this one a gas trick. So there we go. 5 genuinely approachable Sudoku, hence gas puzzles today, by the masters of gas, Sam Kappelman-Lyons, Clover, and Philip Newman. These appear on the daily Sudoku channel on the Discord server, and you can check them there when they first come out. I'm trying to catch up, but I'm frankly nearly a month behind still. That's the way it goes. I will try and do 5 puzzles in this video, and then we show another gas video every 4 or 5 days. 4 if I'm catching up, 5 if I'm staying exactly the same distance behind. So what I will do is run through the rules of each puzzle and then give them a go. Don't forget to check out all our stuff in the description field of the video. We've got Patreon content coming up on the 1st of April. We have got well, I mean, there's Patreon content all the time, but we've got a new prize puzzle coming up on the 1st of April. We've got all sorts of stuff, as well as the gas puzzles on Discord. There's all our apps. Check it all out on the links under the video. But do give the first 5 links your attention. They are the 5 puzzles we are doing today. And the first of them is this, Product Arrow by Sam. So digits along each arrow must multiply this time to give the product shown in the circle. So these 3 digits multiply to give 8, for instance. So it's not the normal arrow Sudoku. Then we go, fascinating symbols. Rocksteady by Philip Newman. I think we can see the rocks in the grid, but digits in cells directly connected by a green line must differ by at least 5. So those 2 must differ by at least 5. This is the German Whispers rule, and that's a lot of green lines to put in a German Whispers puzzle. What a brilliant design. I love that. Really good, Philip. Then we have a Killer Between by Clover. We go from sort of maximal power impact to quite faint lines and cages in this. So killer rules. Digits in a cage may not repeat and must sum to the value indicated. Those 4 add up to 30. Digits along a line must have values between the values of the digits in the 2 circles on the ends of that line. So these numbers must be from 5, 6, and 7 because they're between an 8 and a 4 on the line. So killer and between lines. Then for the 4th one, we're back to Sam. Now this is a regular arrow Sudoku. Digits placed on an arrow must add up to the total in the arrow's circle. So those 2 add up to that one. And finally, Sudoku Make Me a Sandwich by Philip Newman. There is some sort of meme about Siri make me a sandwich, isn't there? I don't know. I think there is. But this is a sandwich puzzle. A value outside the grid is a sandwich clue. It tells you the sum of the digits between the 1 and the 9 in that row or column, not including the 1 and the 9 themselves. So in this column, wherever the 1 and the 9 are, the digits between them either are a single 8 or add up to 8. So those are the 5 puzzles we'll be tackling today, trying to learn a gas trick. And we'll see how it goes. Do give them a try on the links. I'm going to start now. Let's get cracking. Yes, as I was looking at these, I saw that I think every single one of them has only one way. Yes, this one can't be 9 times 1 equals 9 because both cells see a 9. So that's got to be a pair of 3s. This is a 1, 4. I honestly think Philip has constructed it. Sam has constructed this. There's only one way to make up each product. So 1, 3 we can tell is that way around. Now we've got the 3, 3. 1, 7 must be that way round. So that's not a 1. This isn't a 1. I don't know which of those is a 1. Yes I do, because I know that's not a 1, so there is a 1 there, so that's a 5. 2 and 1, yeah, they're done. I can probably put the 1 on this arrow. Yes, that can't be a 2 now, so it's a 4. And what about these? I know where the 1 is, and that's a 2. Yeah, so the arrows are all done immediately. Thank you, Sam. We get a 9 in the final column, and that stops. Let's try the first column. We get a 3 here, 6, 5, 9. Yes, that's a naked 9 at the top. 5 must be there, 6 there. Looking along this row, we need a 9, we need a 4, then a 2-8 pair to finish off. Looking along the middle row, not so helpful. Right, the central column, we've got 2 digits to fill in, they're easy. 2, 7, 8, 6, and that sort of stops there. Oh, this box, there's only 3 digits to go. Ah, but they're a chocolate teapot. Right. 9, 5, 9, 4, 7. 4 in box 8 is there. That's going to mean 9 is here. That's going to mean we have a 5, 7 pair, which looks useful and isn't. Let's try column 4. No, still not. Right, let's try the rows that we got going. A 7 in one of those two. That's 5 or 6. No. Oh, I thought this was becoming really clear, and now it's not. 2, 3, 9, 1. I need a 4 in one of those. Oh, it got stuck. Oh, 7 is there, so this is a 5, 8 pair. Right, that's actually quite useful. So pencil marking that 7, I thought that was maybe a waste of time, but it turned out to be incredibly helpful in box 9. Now, 2, 8, 6 across the middle. No, that's a naked 8, and then there's a 4, 5 pair. That's a 2, 6 pair that I cannot resolve. 3, 9, 2. 1 in column 7 must be there. There's only 1 left to put in the grid. That's a 2 in box 1. 4, 8, and 6 still to place there. That is now naked. That's an 8, yes. Right, so this might be, it's not. That's 4 or 6, so that's a 4, 5, 6 triple, which was a surprising guess trick to pull out at this point. I mean, it is a bit of a trick to spot a triple, and it was very helpful here. Now, there's a 5, 7 pair, so we get a 2. Those are now a 6, 7 pair, so that's 5. That's sorting out all the triples and doubles that we had going, I think. This become, yes, 6. I thought I'd ruled out everything there for a second. 4 and 8, 6 and 9, 4, 8, 7 across row 2. Yes, they can all be done. Then row 1 almost certainly just fills in now. 2, 8, 3 and 7. Oh, no, they don't fill in. Oh, now I've accidentally lost numlock. Sorry, flip to the next puzzle accidentally. 2 and 6, 5 and 7. There's a 3. This 6, 7 pair must be done. It is 6, 7. The 2, 8 pairs easily done, and 7 and 3. And there we go. Oh, I forgot to start my clock, but that was pretty quick. I thought. Felt like around 5 minutes, almost certainly enough to earn me the 2 hats that will keep my longest streak ever alive of 2 hat puzzles. This is 2 hats for a very quick time as designated by, I think it's Philip's test solving, I read, and then 1 hat for a reasonably quick time, and you get a dinosaur if you get there eventually, which is a nice touch. Now, let's have a look at Rocksteady. Right, I am going to restart the puzzle, which I should have done with the last one. Then I will know my time on this one. And German Whispers, here we go. But let's start with a pair. In fact, 5 can never be on a German Whisper. So that's got to be 3 and 4. That was a very easy row to do. Again, in the column, 5 can't be on a German Whisper. Yeah, there's these little pairs and 5s in every one of these places. Yes, again, 6, 7, 1, 5. So those perimeter columns and rows, very helpful, and that is a nice trick that 5 can't be on the whisper lines. So 1 or 2 there, then this is going to have to be big, 6 or 7. That's looking at another small, 1 or 2. Now there's a 1, 2 pair there, so this can't be 6 because it would see a 2. This has to be 7 since it's seeing a 6 on the line. 1, 6, 7. We've got 3 in one of those, so 4 must be in one of the others. 8 is in one of those. Oh, 3 can't touch 4. Does that mean 3 and 4? How am I not working this out? These have to be the same height or lowness. Oh, stupid. Let's look over here instead. Again, 4, 3. I'm not very good at seeing how these make them work, but let's put in 8 in one of those, 9 in one of those. Right, so I can just go around checking high, low. That's got to be low, 1 or 2. That's got to be high, which is now 9. That's got to be low, 1 or 4. That's got to be high, which can be anything, but it means this is low, which does get us sorted out. 3 there, 4 must be here. This is an 8-9 pair. And we've got all the others. So 4 and 6 to go. That must be 4. Right. 4 on a line is very helpful because it has to be flanked by 9s. 8, 6, 9. This must be 5. It can never be on a whisper line, so that's 1 or 2. This is a very clever puzzle to have been fitted together, let alone solve. Right, that's going to be low, 1 or 2. That's going to be high, 6 or 7. That's going to be low, 1, 2 or 3. That's going to be high, 6 or 8. That's going to be low, 1 specifically. These two are both high, 6, 7 or 9, but one's touching a 4, so that's a 9. Now this isn't a 9 and it's got to be an 8 if it's touching a 3. This can't be 4 anymore, so it's a 1. Now that's 2 or 3. This can't be 6 and must be 8. That's not a 5, so 5 is there. We've got a 6, 7 pair. That's 1 or 2. So this is touching both 1 and 2, so it's a 7. Again, 6 on the inside. This is touching 7 and 8, so it can't be 3. Gosh, it's a very clever puzzle to exist. That is now high. Oh, well, it was obviously high, so that's low. That can't be. That must be where the other low digit is. We've got an 8, 9 pair there. These are from 1, 2, and 4. But the one that touches 7 is not a 4. So we'll put 4 there, surround it by 9s. 7, okay, I don't know that. Oh, look, I've got 2 6s written in there. That's an ugly mess. Which one should be a 3? This one. Sorry about the mistyping. I hope that's all it was. We get a 6 on the line, so that's flanked by 1s. That's going to sort out all the 1, 2 pairs. That's an 8. Yeah, that works. Now I've got 2 9s in this column, and something is going badly wrong now. I think I've mistyped again. That is an... Oh no, it's next to a 4. So I have messed up. I'm going to lose my 2-hat run here. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to where I was messed up with that double 6 pair going in and see what that led me into. Oh, that's a long time ago. Good Lord. There. Now I said this had to be 4 because it has to be low. Then I put 6 in here, but I didn't need a 6. I needed a 6, 8, 9, 4, 5. I needed a 3. But that could be here. No, next to a 7. That could be 3. It was 4 and 3. There's the mistake. Oh, you numpty. 4, 3, 8, 7, 6, 9. 1, 2, and 5. That still has to be 5. That's 1 or 2. This is high. I'm going to have to go through this all again. What a mess. What a mess. This, which one's low? That's low. That's a 2. 2. This is 5 in the row. That's 4, 8, or 9, but it's going to have to be high, so it's 8 or 9. This is low, 3. Should really just look for the highs and lows. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Don't think any of these can be 6, so 6 is there. This is 8 or 9 because it touches 3. That must be a 7. Come on, come on. This is 8 or 9. 9, 5, 3, 4, 8. So we've got 6 in one of those, 7 in one of those, but we know which is high. It's that one. So 6 must be there. This is now a 1-2 pair. 5-3. 7 is touching 1 or 2. This is high, it's got to be 8. This is a 5, that's all that's left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are definitely low. I don't know how to resolve them. 1 and 5 here. We know that 5 doesn't go on the line. 1 doesn't help us with anything. These are all high. 6, 7, 8, or 9. That one can't be 7. That one can't be 6. Over 6 minutes. I'm going to lose my hat. 3, 7, 5, 2. That is 1 or 4, making a pair. This is high. Can't be 6. So 6 in the column is here. That's not, oh, that's got to be 9. That's still right. I wish I'd remembered this. 9 there, fixes 8, 9, fixes 8, 9. Now this can't be 4. That's not, there's a 4 there and a 4 there. So I'm going to fill in 4 there. Useful little X-wing trick. 8, 9 here are done. This must be known. It's a 7. This is an 8. That means this isn't a 4. I remember that from the first go through. This is a 9. 6 and 7 are resolved over here. And 6, 9, right. 2, 8, 3. Well, that can't be 8. So 8 is here. And a 2, 3 pair. 5, 7, 6 up the middle. Right, no panicking. There's a 2. This is 4. What have we got? 1 and 3 still to place. I don't know, that box isn't resolving those for me. This one isn't either, is it? That. Oh, come on, something must be seeing a digit that it can't see. Left with this pattern. It looks like a deadly pattern. 1 has to be touching 6. There it is. God, dear me. 2, 1, 2, 1. Not good. 8 minutes 20. I doubt that I'm picking up the 2 hats for that. It'll be very interesting to find out. Okay, but we move on to puzzle 3, Killer Between by Clover. Okay, so killer cages and between lines. So let's restart the clock and get cracking. 9, 8, 7, 6 here, but these have to be 7 and 6 for the between lines rule. So that is 6, 7, or 8 on the line as well. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. And that has to be 3 and 4. Very symmetrical, very Clover. 9, 8, 7, 5 here. Actually, that's even more straightforward. We can just write them all in. 1, 2, 3, 5 here. That's got to be the 1. Maybe, yes, that couldn't be 8. That sort of thing was working everywhere if I just spotted it. So that is a 6 and 7 on that line. Let's put in the 1 and 9 outside. That's a 3 and 4. It's an interesting pair. 1 and 6 can go in. This is 7 and 8. Yes, these between lines are very helpful. Now, 2, 3, and 5 in these cells. That's 2 or 3 because it can't be 5. This is 2 and 3. So again with the pair. 9 and 5 in the column. 9 must be there in row 7. That's a naked 2 now. 3, 4, and 8, no. Let's look along the row. That's where 9 goes in row 5. That is a 6 or 7. Now there's got to be a 5 here and 2 or 3. So this is a naked 4 because of there being a 5 there. That's interesting. This is 2 or 3. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. We've got a 2 in one of those, so that is quite useful. That fixes 3 and 2 in that box. That can't be a 2, so the 2 in this box is there. That is resolving quite a lot of things. 9, 1, 6, 2. There must be a 3 here. That's not useful. 4, 8, and 6 in row 7. No idea what's going on there. Up at the top we get 4, 2, and 3. They're all done. So that makes that a 4. That's fixing all the 3, 4 pairs. That's useful. 4, 5, 2, 6. So this is an 8, 7 pair. gives us a 5 there. That's 8, and that's not. 1, 9, 3 at the top. It's all done. That's a 4. That's a 3. 8, 7, 5, 8 there. 6 and 4, 6, 7 and 8 down here. They're doable. That 7 is the last thing I needed to fix all the 6 7s. And we've got 5 and 7 down the right. Ooh, not there. What's that? 6, 5. So 1 and 2 here. 2 works on the line. That's good. This must be 6, 7 there, 8 and 7. 1 and 2 here go in, and then this is going to be quite a quick puzzle at least. 9, 5, 4, 6, and we're done in 3 minutes 17 seconds. So that went pretty fast. I mean, Clover was generously, with these cages, they were giving everything away. They were giving away their contents, and then the between lines were largely sorting them out for us. So very helpful puzzle. I mean, I even missed some stuff there, and it's still a very quick time. So, arrow Sudoku, regular arrow Sudoku from Sam this time. Let's start the clock and get going. We've got, that can't be 1 or 4. So, oh no, hang on, I'm reading the arrow the wrong way around. That's incredibly stupid. 2 or 3 there, 7 or 8 here. No, 7 or 9 here, 2 or 4 there. Wake up, honestly. Now, this can't be a 2, so that must be a 1 with an 8 there. That's okay. That didn't fix this in any way. But it means this can't be 6, 2, 8. So again, 7 or 9 there. No, this must be a 1. 7, 9, 4. Can I finish the box? Not quite, but not far off it. This is a 2, 3, 8 triple. That could be useful. 6 and 7. Yeah, so 4 on the arrow. This is a 3, 8 pair. So I can resolve the 5, 9 pair. This must be a right in 4. This is 9 and 5. They can go in as well. Still don't know about this. That is 3 or 7. So this can't be 3, 5. And that's all I know. What about this? Can't be 5, 2. Can't be 6, 1 because of column 9. So that is 3, 4. Now this has to be 5, 1 on the 6 arrow. This can't be 1, 4 anymore, so it's 2, 3. So that was a useful way to go about that. Now in this box we need 8, 9, 6. The 8 fixes the 3, 8 pair at the top. That's looking down on a 4, 3. This is 7. 2 is naked there and a 1, 8 pair. Looking along the row. 3's in one of those. That's become a 2. 8, 3, 6. I'm looking down the column now, and that's not getting much more right. 1, 4, 7. Yes, they're right-ins in that row. So this now can't be 1, 7 or 5, 3. It must be 2, 6. We do know the order from the 6 in row 8. 3, 7, 9. That one is a naked 9. That's 3 or 7. 9, 4 in row 8. 7, 5, 3, 9, 4, 6. We've got 1 and a 2, 8 pair. Thought that was giving me a deadly pattern for a second. It wasn't, of course. 5, 1, 8, 4, 6. That is a naked 9. That is a 7. Never was a 3, 7 pair. That's a 2. This has become a 6. We need 7 in the first column. 4, 9, 3, 6. 5 in this row must be there, I think. Then we can put in 6, 8. This is now a 3, 5 pair. 3, 8, 7, 9, 4. That's a 1. 2 and 6 to fill in. In they go. 3 and 8 at the top, and at the bottom 2 and 8. And there we go. 3 minutes 17 seconds exactly again. Well, these are going better. But now for the 5th puzzle, we're back to Philip. And it was no fault of his that I messed up on the last one, but I did. So I'm a bit scared. Let's restart the clock. Give the sandwich puzzle a go. Okay, 9 has to be there in row 1. These two add up to 5, which is 35 minus 30. Column 1, we can fill in the 2 and 9. That can't be 3, so 3 and 9 down here in column 2. Now we need a 1 in this box, right? I don't know. Well, it's in one of those two positions, with 4 in one of those and 9 in one of those. Oh, I'm tempted to enclose that 5 with a 9 and 1, but I don't know that for sure. And, can't be both that 5 and that 6 in one cell. Right, 25 along here, so that the 1 has to be there. These add up to 10, and they don't use 2 and 3. So we've got 5, 7, 8, there's a triple here, 4, 2, that's a 1, 9 pair. That's 3 and 6. Hasn't helped with the 3 thing. There's a 5 up there. So this must be a 2, 3 pair. That's another 1, 9. Good thing I didn't enclose that. Now in this column, we've got to use those cells so the 1, 9 do go around the single 6 here. And that's a 1 or 9, so this is as well. There we go. That disambiguates the 1s and 9s. 8 must go in between the 1 and 9 there. 9 is here. Could be 2, 3, 4. No, it can't because of that. So it is 6, 3, 1. The 6 fixes this pair. These can't have an 8 anymore. So I've done all the down clues, I think. Now we need 20 along here. Well, that's got to put 1 here. 14. These add up to 6. They're a 2, 4 pair. That fixes 9, 4, 1 down there. This is a 3, 5, 7 triple. 15 is the total here. That's 8 and 7. 6 and 2 can go in. 7 in this column must be at the top. 4, 7, 8. Don't know what to do there. This is a 5, 8 pair. That's where 6 goes, and I can do 3 and 4 from the 3 in the corner, losing its religion at the top. That's a 2, 7 pair. In fact, I know the order. Why put them as a pair? This is 5 or 8. I don't know what that is. This is a 3, 4 pair. I'm just doing Sudoku now. I don't think there's any need to do any more sandwich work. As the Subway redundant employee said. And we've got 5, 8 there. 5 and 7. 5 and 8. 6 and 2 down here. That's an 8. Flick across 5, 8, 5, 7, 4 and 8 here. Not resolved. 7 and 8 here. Not resolved. 2, 4, 5 here. Not resolved. So it's all, why didn't I try this column? Oh, that 2 is fixed. And this must be a right in 5. That's going to fix one of the pairs I've done. Now, 2 and 7 here. Yes. 7 and 8 on the right. 4 and 8 on the left. And I think that should be right. And 3 minutes 38. That felt faster than the 2 3 minutes 17 puzzles. That's quite strange. Maybe it just, there was more arithmetic. So it's all about whether that second puzzle wasted my hat with my error. It was that. I put in a 4, 6 pair and then resolved them based on high and low, and it was not good scanning in any way. That's what shipped me today. But I hope you learnt a gas trick or two, and thank you as always for engaging with the channel. We love your comments and stuff, and hope to see you again soon on the channel. Bye for now.